As you get into your content creation flow, one of the most important things you could do is start to develop a consistent brand story. How we tell a consistent brand story for most people starts with consistent typefaces. Once you pick your typefaces, you want to use them over and over again across all of your forms of content, so that way people know when they see one of your pieces, they know that is yours. I'm going to show you how to set yourself up for success in Ecamm so you don't have to hunt through your entire stream every time to find your favorite fonts that you're going to use for your productions. Let's dive right in.
Let's go!
Here in Ecamm, the first thing we're going to do is pull up a text box real quick to show you in the text dialog box. Normally what you have to do is scroll through this crazy long list in order to find the typefaces that you need in order to set up your scenes. What I'm going to show you is my cool trick. It saves you a lot of time. Press under collections, press this plus sign, which will give you a brand new thing. And let's call this AAA brand. I'm just doing that alphabetically because it's faster. Okay, so here's my brand list, and you'll see there's no typefaces in here. I'm gonna go back to all fonts and pick my master font. I like to get something cool and hip, a little industrial, a nice little style. So let me scroll down here, and I am going to select Nor'Wester. Pick this guy up, just drag it right over to AAA brand. I'm gonna go up a little bit, and I'm gonna grab Montserrat because it's another cool font, and I'm gonna drop it in my list in AAA brand. And then I'm gonna come up one more. I'm gonna grab the last font for this collection. I am looking for Collective. They're in alphabetical order in case you didn't notice, and I can't see today. Collective. Pick this guy up and drop it in the AAA brand. Now, whenever I want to go create overlays for AAA brand, all I need to do is press this button. I got my Collective font, I got my Montserrat font, and I have my Nor'Wester font. Now I am able to stay on brand. Okay, just highlight my text, come in here and pick the Big Daddy, go ahead and say okay, and give it a little zoomy zoom, pop it up there in the middle, and I am ready to go. I want to add another line, and then I can say, okay, that doesn't need to scream at people. I'm going to come over here and select something like Montserrat medium and go ahead and press that, drag it down here to the bottom. But without having to look all over the place, I can get my brand fonts ready to go. Every time I click the text box, I am ready to grab my scenes. If I end up someplace else, I can always just come right back to get to my scenes. You'll see one I created earlier that says streaming. These are the ones that I tend to use, but super simple to come in and grab this font. You can even rename it. Let's rename this Miss D. And then now I got new fonts for Miss D's show that she doesn't even know about. I wish I had one of those buttons from Staples because that was easy. Now that you know how to be consistent, you know how to tell that consistent brand story, you can just grab your collection every single time you create a piece of content so that your people start to know this must be one of yours. Speaking of consistency, how about watching the video that's coming up on screen next?